This is not a funeral, come on, it's a wedding. Jesus Christ. Say something.
Exactly.
Say something.
I love you, Dave. Thank you. I love all you people. Everybody here. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Tom.
Pictures.
Dee Steve.
You're shopping with me. Okay.
Dear family and friends, we are here today to celebrate the love of two of our dearest friends, Dave Lapa and Mark Hawkins. We are here today to make history together. This loving couple has invited us to share with them a most precious and intimate occasion in their lives. They have chosen to formalize their commitment to one another and give themselves the gift of sacred union, so recently afforded to life partners in the state of California. Regardless of the wonderful and loving relationship that Mark and Dave have shared over these 30 years, this day, today, that relationship changes. And we have been invited to witness and proclaim this public joining together of our two precious friends. By our presence here, we celebrate with them the love they share so deeply. And we support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. And now, just for a moment, let each of us become still and in the privacy of our own hearts, allow ourselves to become one with that infinite and eternal flow of divine love that we call God. Let this divine love find expression in each of us as a very deep and very powerful emotion, flooding our entire being and radiating from us so as to encircle these two beautiful children of God who are about to be united in holy matrimony. With this silent invocation, we affirm and proclaim that the living, loving presence of God is blessing and sanctifying this celebration of love. For our own awareness of this indwelling presence, we are deeply grateful. Amen. Amen. Mark and Dave, I shall speak to you on behalf of this wonderful collection of family and friends that you have always so lovingly invited, included, and pulled into your circle of love and trust and kinship. We honor you today for bringing us together many years ago and sharing wonderful adventures that we had never experienced before. You are truly pioneers among the group of us. You have introduced us to so many firsts. You invited us to your wonderful little red and white houseboat in Coronado Bay when you lived there. You never tired of rowing to shore and picking us up and rowing us to your home and rowing us back to shore when it was time to leave. Sometimes we were invited to leave. You invited us to your home in Las Olas at Angels Camp in Mexico to party, to have fun, and watch whales migrate. Your upper deck was a wonderful place to be. You invited us to Halloween parties as a prelude to the annual Nightmare on Normal, where you were hosting us as Elvis and Farrah Fawcett. You've been our own private mattress provider, plumber, and MacGyver-type electronics whiz. And you gathered us all together on your third sailboat and took us out to sea for a special memorial to spread flowers in memory of a departed friend. You gave us the opportunity to educate our babies so that they grew up and became young women who are culturally sensitive and compassionate and caring. We were invited into your family circle, and because you loved us, every member of your entire family that we have ever met embrace us as if we were their own. And so you make history today for your marriage as a gay couple and as one of only 2 couples in our entire group that has been together the longest. You celebrated 31 years of togetherness on August 25th. You have shown us how to do it. Mark remembers coming down from Redondo Beach with a friend to go to the hole on Lytton Street. Dave was there with Lance and Rolf, who had met 2 weeks earlier. Mark came walking down the stairs in his black mesh tank top. And Dave said, "That's who I want to spend my life with." Because Dave was too shy, Lance went over and asked Mark to play pinball with Dave. Dave knew from that moment. Mark knew for sure the next day on their first date. Dave took him sailing. On some level, Mark also knew the moment that he saw Dave, because in the weeks before their meeting, Mark had had a dream with a clear vision of a guy with long blonde hair. They both have a sense that the universe is smiling on their relationship. They believe that all things are meant to happen. Mark and Dave were inseparable from the moment they met until July 25th, 1985. That is the day that Dave's mother, Bernice, and Mark's grandmother, Edna, decided that they could leave the planet.